Okay, everybody, so I'm trying again because first time tonight, the problem was that in on my way out of 7-Eleven, the phone shut off because of no battery. Now, the last video, it shut off because not of the battery, because no space. And I'm filming this on iPhone 11. I also have iPhone 14, but there's a problem with the sound. And I have several iPhone 11s with me, to be honest with you. Should maybe not say that, but okay. So yeah, let's get back to the business I'm talking about. So yeah, I find my things there in the Naval Chamoritas hotel, and then I'm kicked out because the receptionist, she say, we don't have any space anymore, the hotel is now fully booked, you have to check out today, even though I had 4 days that was booked there in the hotel, not online. So yeah, then I leave. Okay lang, me and my girlfriend and her cousin, we leave. Then it's okay lang, what can I do? So yeah, that's my that's the only situation where I've felt threatened. I'm not even threatened in that situation, but I felt like it's a little bit scary that someone is walking into your hotel room, looking through your things, trying to take anything from you. It's scary in a little bit. I'm not scared about it, but I understand if people are scared about that. And I'm stupid, so that's why I'm not scared. I'm not I'm not tough in every situation. The reason I'm not scared is because I'm stupid. I'm thinking everything will be okay. If I knew there was a possibility, or if I know this will happen, I would never do anything of the things I'm doing. So yeah, that's the only time. And the thing about that story is, yeah, it's in nighttime, but it's not in Mindanao. And people usually warn about Mindanao. And now I'm in Mindanao, and I'm really pointing at Sambonga and places like that. I think the problem is more there because I've been in Barobo. It's a small town in Mindanao, and I was warned there also by the family of my girlfriend at that time. That's my first Filipino girlfriend. I was warned by the family of her girlfriend not to go outside after 10. I went outside 1:12 alone. So, and I didn't feel scared. But I remember one time I was like in a nervous mood. So I picked up a rock that I thought if something gonna happen, I will throw the rock. But other than that, I felt safe, I felt respected, I felt people are wanting the best for me, I felt people are respectful. Of course, some people, I remember my girlfriend told me that, this guy is talking about your height, like he's very disrespectful towards you. And that time I told my girlfriend, okay, I might might throw a stone at him. Throw stone, it's what's that? Bata, it's child, but what's stone? I don't remember. I want to keep going, because me and a Norwegian friend, he always said to me, oh, keep it up when you do a video, because he say it's boring when it takes a long time to do things. So when we do videos, he always said to me, do it faster. So I think I explained that now 3 times, and now I'm only talking gibberish. So let's go to the, yeah. So I feel safer in Mindanao, and people are respectful as a whole. People are smiling. If I'm smiling to them, they are smiling back. If I say hello, kuya, they will say hello, sir. If I say hello, sir, he will say hello, sir, and smile. So even if you don't give a tip, but I want to talk about, okay, if we're gonna cut now, I'm not gonna make a new video updating you that it was cut, because then I will sit here until tomorrow, and also there will be like 100 million minutes of my videos here in YouTube, and it's already a lot. So please subscribe. Okay, so why I always have to go into talks about gibberish when I'm trying to talk about serious things? Where was I? Yeah, I'm not feeling scared. It's like people are respectful. If me smile. Oh, sometimes, when like you're in Davao, let's say you're in Davao, you're gonna go to another place with bus. Then there's always one or two guys that coming up. Oh, I'll take your baggage. Oh, and then where are you going, sir? And then they just take the baggage, and then they take the baggage to the bus, and then I say, oh, where is okay? Then this is 2 minutes of work. And last time, now before me and my girlfriend we go here to Malay Balay, they said like, oh sir, 300 please. 300, it's $5.5, and you're not usually paid that good even in America for 2 minutes work. So I told him 300, and then I gave him like 35 peso, which is $0.8, almost $1. It's not almost $1, but you catch my drift. It's kind of almost $1. If two people are like me, he will have more than $1. And then he just looks down. It just looks at his hand like, okay, and then walk. No thank you or anything. And that's kind of disrespectful. And also tricycle drivers often ask extra, and you get tired when you're on month 2 of staying here in the Philippines, and you're asked for extra. You get tired of that. At least I'm getting tired of that at some points. At the right moment, I will be angry. I will say fuck off, and I will leave. I will go to the next, or I will just say, I will not be respectful towards that person, because I'm tired of being treated that way, because I'm living here in the Philippines. Am I working in Norway? No. Am I rich? No. Am I coming from a rich family? No. I'm coming from a Persian immigrant Norwegian mother. My mother, she worked in school. My father, he did business as a pizzeria owner, and now he works in healthcare. And he's the one who get me into healthcare, but I stopped because I get pain in my shoulder because I work in mental hospital. And one of the people there, he do like this, thinks it's so funny. In the beginning, I thought it's very, very, very funny, and I played with him like, oh, okay, like, ah. Then one day I can't move my neck like this. It's very like hurtful. And also, not 9 out of 10, but 7 out of 10 people working there, they have a neck pain. So Sanderud på Gjøvik. Sanderud på Gjøvik. Jeg håper at, so I'm saying that Sanderud in Gjøvik city in Norway, 2 hours from Oslo, I hope that one day the people working there will be compensated for the pain they go through all their life because of the work. Because I've searched to get some benefits from what happened there. And also my boss said to the government, they call it NAV in Norway, said that, yeah, we are writing, my boss say, I'm writing to you now that it's right, Yaran have been working here, and he's working a lot. He's been working a lot with a person that don't know the power of his actions, don't know the consequence of his actions. And this has happened to a lot of people there. And even though I did that. I searched now. I still didn't get anything approved around there. So when people say that, oh, you can just search for that in Norway, oh, that's true. Only 10%, almost 10%, or around 10% of the Norwegian people, they are on benefits. So it's true that a lot are, but I'm battling depression. I'm battling insomnia from an 10, 11 years old. I'm battling pain, and I'm 5'3". Not that 5'3" have a lot to do with it, but you can imagine walking around and you're depressed and you didn't sleep all night and your neck is hurting, and then also you're 5'3". So I think people should understand that that's hard. But still, I didn't get any benefit like that. I didn't get a sickness. I'm not sick in their eyes enough to get benefit and being able to focus on what's important, like fixing things in my life, going to the doctor, going to the physiotherapy that my doctor is telling me to do, because I don't want to pay. I don't want to go to the chiropractor because I don't want to pay. I don't have the extra to pay for a chiropractor that I don't even believe it's work. So thankfully my girlfriend now, she's finally realizing that I have strong pain. I've been with her 7 months and I spent like 4 months with her, and now finally she's realizing, because she see me popping tramadol and paracetamol all the day, and I said finally that, yeah, because I'm hurt in the neck. So yeah, and regarding the tramadol, paracetamol, if someone don't get that from the doctor, come to the Philippines, because you only have to pay like 0.2 peso and you will get, or you can get the tramadol for $0.1. Today I was here in Balay and I buy paracetamol tramadol, because the paracetamol tramadol is more expensive, and for me it's working way better than only the tramadol. And also it feels like it's working better than mixing tramadol and paracetamol. It's weird about the medicine like that. So I'm gonna talk now until this video shuts down because of no storage. Because I'm very talkative, I'm in a good mood. I'm here in the Philippines, I'm here in my life balay. I just found out earlier that I'm actually waiting my first child, and she will be a girl, and that's what I wanted. Not because it's two reasons. I will tell you two reasons. One is because I'm short, and my girlfriend is short also. My girlfriend is like 5 feet, and I'm like 5'3". Maybe she's like 5'1". And it's good we are here in the Philippines, because if I had a boy and he grew up in America or Norway, he will have a hard time if he's shorter than me, or even if he's my size, he will have a hard time. I know, because I've lived through it. So people may think that's nothing to be serious about, but can I tell a girl she's too fat? No. But can she tell me I'm too skinny or I'm too short? Yes, she can. She can tell it to the whole world on a dating show on TV, and nobody will say anything about her. If I go to the same show and I say, no, she's too old or she's too fat, I will be the bad guy. So she can say she wants taller. She can say she don't want to date shorter than 6 feet. She can say, and she can say that she wants older. I think maybe I told that she wants older. Okay. Yeah, so that's what I'm telling you. I know it's hard. Since I was 4 years old, I was used to it. So during all time in growing up, from kindergarten, from 5 years old, I was always when people ask me, do you have a problem with being short? I said, no, it's okay. I don't care what they say, because I already, all through my childhood, I have comments on my height. And at that time I thought, no, I'm over it. Yeah, I am short. They're telling me something that's true. Okay, fine. I'm fine with it. Okay, I'm short. You are ugly. Okay. Or something like that. That's my thoughts that time. But then I grow up and see and I feel that you're treated differently, not only by the girls, but also by society in general. You're treated differently in a job interview. Of course, you can work through it, but even Prince, the artist formerly known as Prince, which died, he said that, yeah, he was bullied throughout school and he was told anything that's small. They called him anything that's small. And he made something big out of himself, and his height was no problem. But he had to work very, very much. He had to work very hard to not be seen as just a small man. And I don't want to be seen also as just a small man. So, yeah. Where was I? Where can I go now next? Maybe something that's actually good for you who's watching. I think most people, although I have to say, now I'm in Davao. Right now, I don't see any foreigner here in Malay Balay. But when I was in Davao last week, I saw a lot of young, good looking, my age, 30 years old men uh, walking by themselves or with their girlfriend. So it's more and more younger guys coming here to the Philippines finding girls here because they realize that maybe they have better options here. Maybe the girls are better, or maybe it's not better, but it's more close to what they are looking for. And so, and also, I told my girlfriend, look at that guy, because he's like 60, and in Davao he's like 60. He's not good looking at all, but his girlfriend was like 25, 25, 30, good looking girl. So if you are after that, if that's what you're looking for in retirement, I really advise you come here to the Philippines and not go to Thailand. Go to the Philippines because Thailand, they have a lot of foreigners already. Philippines usually don't have it. And also Filipino, they talk English. Filipino are more, no, Thai, they are respectful, very, very much respectful. And the 7-Eleven in Bangkok, for example, it's great. I think it's even more cheap than in the Philippines, and there's a lot of good opportunities for renting Airbnb. So I think maybe when it comes to Airbnb and 7-Eleven and food options, big cities in Thailand is better because I can't talk about small rural cities in Thailand because I never visit. But I would expect that I think that, okay, the 7-Eleven is better. You can smoke weed legally. Here in the Philippines, drugs is very, very much bawal. And bawal, it means illegal. Even though a lot of people here, they do methamphetamine, shabu, and it's cheap and it's widespread. But if you're caught doing drugs, if the police want to put you in, if they want to take you with them to the police station, you can easily look for 15 years in prison. And in Thailand, you can smoke weed freely. So, are you caught with a joint here in Philippines? I bet you can get a year, but I'm not sure. And I've also heard about years in prison. And the prison are overpopulated. People are laying like sardines. That's what people usually tell. And by the way, the vlogger Vitali, if anybody wants to go check it out, didn't hear about it, is a famous, very famous. I've been knowing about him for 10 years. He was caught like disrespecting Filipino workers, like harassing girls on the street, and now he's still serving time in Filipino jail or prison. I don't know exactly where he is, but he's not free. He's in the Philippines. He probably don't have an aircon. He probably don't have much good food. I think he have like $2 worth of food a day or something. He's big man, and I'm a small man, and I'm skinny also, and yeah, I'm skinny. And it's mostly because I'm starting cigarettes very early in my life, and also that I can't work out. I don't want to work out because I don't feel like it, because my neck is hurting. I used to love playing tennis. I used to love playing tennis, and my backhand is great. But I didn't play for 3 years because I've been having this pain. So I don't take the chance because I know tomorrow it will be worse. So I've been trying to save up myself to become healthy again, to become strong again, but no, I'm just falling apart in a way. So yeah, back to Vitali. Yeah, he was a big man, like a type of anabolic steroid user, and now he's pretty skinny and have a beard and looks tired. So I don't think he's living the life in Filipino prison, just to put it like that. So if you want to do the crimes, then you should go to my country, which is Norway, because you can walk around. If you walk around in Oslo, let me just tell you this. I've been walking around in Oslo at night time. I've been hit in the face maybe 3 times. I've been hit in the stomach one time because I asked someone in nighttime in Oslo for a smoke. Just can I please get a smoke, sir? I will pay you, or something I say, and then you just kick me in the stomach. And I was like 18 that time, and he was that age with his friend. I think they were like Russian or Ukrainian or something like that. I'm not exactly sure, but yeah. So I feel more scared walking in some streets in Norway than I'm feeling walking here to go 7-Eleven. Nothing is happening here. You don't meet people asking if you want this, do you want that, or asking what the fuck are you doing here in the street. Go. You will meet that in Norway. So yeah, I will say that if what you want is women, if you want the best kind of women, go Philippines. If you want the most beautiful women, if you are 60 years old and you want the youngest women, go to the Philippines. It's a big difference than Thailand. Even though the Thai legal age is 15, I think you should keep it 16 and over, because being with a 15-year-old is scary for her. It's not good for her health. So keep it at least 16 and above, even if you're 19 yourself, right? Because 15-year-old, she's not used to, and she's not ready for most of the things a grown-up man wants to do and will do. So I suggest keep it 16 and above. So the age limit in Norway, Norway is 16 also. So yeah, Norway. I think Sweden or Denmark, it's like 14 or 15 actually. But in Philippines it's 16. It was previously it was 12, but it's not anymore. And this was like way before my time. So I think it's more than 10 years ago, before Duterte, which was very, very hard on drugs, and is also the mayor in Davao. I'm not sure if he is right now, but he was. And yeah, so if what you want is a beautiful girl over 16, but maybe 22, beautiful, then I suggest go Philippines, don't go to Thailand. I don't know about Indonesia, I don't know Bangladesh, I don't know Cambodia, I don't know Taiwan, I don't know anything about any other place than Bangkok and around in the Philippines, because I've been 4 times to the Philippines now. This is my 4th time, and I spent around 1 year here, so I know a lot about how it is here in the Philippines, and I can compare it with Bangkok. And of course I expect Bangkok and other places, smaller places in Thailand, to be different. But I can say that if you walk in Manila, Manila is just as big in terms of population around than than Bangkok. So in Manila you can do what I'm thinking that some of you men older wants to do when you go retire or go visit a country in Asia. So really go Philippines if you want the most beautiful girl. I don't know about the most respectful, but if you want the most beautiful and the most easy to talk with because of the language, then go Philippines. So I think I cut it there, and Mindanao seems safe to me. And but if I ever end up being kidnapped or killed, then it's not safe. Then you can't trust this word because it will show you that me, I got killed, or me, I got kidnapped. So I really am afraid of being kidnapped. It sounds like the worst thing in the world because I think if someone will kidnap me, my first thought would be, actually, to be honest, even though I just found out I'm waiting for a girl and I have a girlfriend, beautiful girlfriend, my first thought would be aircon. Second would be medicine for the neck pain or like the tramadol. So I would just please, yes, I can be kidnapped. It's okay, I'm kidnapped, but please can you go to the pharmacy? I will pay you 1,000 pesos. Give me 5 tramadol lung, or yeah, please just give me an aircon. Like, please get me somewhere where I can at least not be in it, or please take me to Bukidnon where I am right now because it's not hot here. As you can see, I'm not running the aircon, and I don't need to run the aircon because it's just like being in Norway here, in Malay, for example. So yeah, I end it here now. 27 minutes I've been talking now. So if you're the type that likes to listen to talks, please tell you that you enjoyed this and I will talk more. So, take care everybody.